Aisha Yesufu has pledged support for the return of Natasha Akpoti. Yes, she has pledged her support for Senator Natasha Akpoti of Kogi Central, insisting the lawmaker has every right to resume her Senate duties on Tuesday despite opposition from the chamber. Speaking on Sunrise Daily on Channels TV, Yesufu criticized the Senate's refusal to comply with a court ruling that reinstated Natasha, calling her suspension unconstitutional. She also described what she described as systemic discrimination against women in Nigeria politics and affirmed that she and others would accompany Natasha to the National Assembly. To me, I don't think it is a discrimination of women. It is just corruption and indiscipline and recklessness. It's because they can do it to man. They have been doing it. Most of the people who have been having problems in that Senate are men. So you see, it goes beyond the. You can say that if you want to, but I think it goes beyond that because if you try to take it to maybe women's side or whatever, you're trying to downplay the whole thing. It's bigger than that. That's the way I see it. What are their reasons, or what is their reason for saying that she cannot resume? Hmm? We now have judiciary in Nigeria. What a hypocritical. When the case favor us, we hate judiciary, but it's other way around. The judiciary is in shambles. So what is this one trying to say? They are not even going to buy anybody. The police and army will just say, rough handle you. Rough handle you. My lovely sister, may God bless you richly for taking this sacrifice. Who are the US? Okay, hookups gang. Now you sabi that one. Oh. It's a good one. Oh my God. Why is it that lawmakers don't even obey, respect rule of law? Is it as bad as that in this country? Does it mean that the law is for certain group of persons? When did this country get there? It's been a long time. Okay, it's been a long time. Somebody say, very old woman, go and create more problem for yourself. Now you sabi. So they should just leave it. Now you sabi. No wonder one guy they finish you now. Things are not going well. People should not talk. It is normal thing. And you will say you are practicing democracy. Yesufu will just go down if you dare the patience of the Senate. Go and bring her down. Tactical team master. Why are you so passionate with a negativity? Yes, so they are passionate with negativity. She will call out youth to the streets and collect grants on their behalf, on their heads. Very dangerous woman. Do you have evidence or you are speaking out of hatred? Of course, that is not far from that. Don't mind those elected Jaguda posing as senators, the worst set of people to mean uh, man our upper chamber. If the Senate decides they are going to buy us, let them buy us. As Aisha pledges to support to accompany Natasha as she returns to the Senate, and some people are not happy about that. That what is her problem? What is your own in this whole thing? Go and sit down, Joe. Go and sit down. It's none of your business. Really? We don't want a good thing in this country. That is what I have seen. Mm. Correct. Show we others will be there. Sure others will be there and they will come and they shall support Natasha. All this gra is for what now? Okay. I will be there before you. Unfortunately, we don't even have Nigerian Senate. What we have is Tinubu Senate. They stand on its mandate and they will die on it before the end of their tenure. The embattled Senator Akpoti Oduaha, what will you go there and do when you are not even called? No forget say indefinite suspension still dey indefinite suspension, suspend somebody indefinitely based on what? You are definitely not in touch with the current strength to show that to know that there is a court order nullifying her suspension from the Senate. She doesn't even need to be called. Eschew your bias. But as appeal they have appealed the judgment. Natasha should wait for the outcome of appeal court judgment. Natasha should not take law into her hands. Natasha should be patient. Patience will win. I'm sure you remember that the Senate or the National Assembly is not and will never be court of law, so they must respect court order. Moreover, hope you remember that the Senate president is standing on one leg. The man that declared him a winner is presently in the prison for letting him into the Senate. So let us take note of that. This country, yeah. The more you look, the less you see. I guess it is could give people sense to the Senate. Reason you will accompany her to the red chamber. They can't even harm any of you. It is harassing noises. Okay. Egungun, be careful. Na express you dey go. I think Natasha and Aisha are both educated illiterate. I think you are the illiterate. You have eyes but you cannot see, and with brains but you cannot reason. Educated illiterate. Like seriously, with all this impunity all over the place, we hear you.